The Battle of Midway by Christine Mercy and Allie Mainland.
In May 1942, Japanese Admiral Tsuruku Yamamoto sought to draw the U.S. Pacific Fleet into battle where he could overwhelm and destroy it. To accomplish this, he planned an invasion of Midway Island, which would provide a base for attacking Hawaii. Using descriptive Japanese radio interceptance, Admiral Chester Nimitz was able to encounter this offensive. On June 4, 1942, U.S. aircraft flying from USS Enterprise, USS Hornet, and USS Yokotoku attacked and sunk 4 Japanese carriers, forcing Yamamoto to withdraw. The Battle of Midway marked the turning point of World War II in the Pacific.
The Battle of Midway was fought near the central Pacific island of Midway. It was fought between June 4th to the 7th of 1942. The Battle of Midway is considered to be the most important naval battle of the Pacific campaign of World War II. Some of the major combatants of the Battle of Midway were Chester Nimitz along with Douglas MacArthur. Both dominated the American strategy in the Pacific during World War II. Nimitz commanded the U.S. Pacific Fleet when it was involved with the Battle of Midway, and is considered by many to have been an astute tactician and strategist. The Battle of Midway included the Army Air Corps, the Marine Air, and the Navy. There were 33 officers and 810 enlisted men. Even though the Battle of Midway was only the 4th and 7th of June, there were still many casualties and losses. From the United States, 1 carrier was sunk, 1 destroyer was sunk, 150 aircraft were destroyed, and 307 were killed. From the Japanese side, 4 carriers were sunk, 1 cruiser was sunk, 248 carrier aircraft were destroyed, and 3,057 were killed. The commanding officers in the Battle of Midway were Admiral Chester Nimitz, and for Japan it was Tsuruku Yamamoto. The Battle of Midway used much technology in warfare, which allowed the United States to spring a trap against what the Japanese had planned as their own ambush. Some of the main weapons used by both Japan and the U.S. were destroyer carriers, aircraft carriers, bombs, torpedo planes, and submarines. The U.S. also used battleships, gunship shells, and radio operators who were listening and intercepting radio messages the Japanese sent out. Also, the U.S. sent out search planes toward the direction the Japanese were expected to come from to try and stop their plan on destroying Midway.
It was important because it was the immediate shift in the balance of sea power in the Pacific. It was also important because prior to this action, Japan possessed general naval superiority over the U.S. and could usually choose where and when to attack.